Hi guys, Marc Zicree of Space Command, and I just wanted to catch you up on some of the great stuff that's going on and talk about how Space Command is growing thanks to your enthusiasm, all of your help, all the wonderful emails you've been sending, all the suggestions. As you know, we've been building our infrastructure and reaching out to actors like Mira Furlan to bring them aboard Space Command. I just talked to Richard Hatch, and we're talking about the possibility of bringing him aboard. But mainly, I've been writing. And although we always talked about one Space Command feature to start with, all of you know that it's intended as a franchise along the lines of Star Trek: The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Babylon 5, Sliders, all the shows I've worked on that had a big arc and a deep, deep, deep universe full of wonderful characters that we all love. And I've always been committed to having Space Command be that, exactly that. So here's a visual aid. This is my Space Command workbook. Look at this. And so this is what I've been hauling around, and that's why I'm getting very good biceps. But this has the wonderful spaceship designs. They're being modeled now and textured. Dave Dorman's original design for us. The flying wing, we'll talk about that down the road. Flying suits, alien spaceships, uniforms, and then our wonderful characters, Doug Jones, Catherine McEwen. And then we have the series Bible, the timeline, the style guide, and then we get to the first story. What I've been doing over the last few months is laying out a big story. It covers 140 years, it's 5 generations of the Kemmer family. It starts 30 years from now with a story called United Planet, the second story called Redemption, the third script, Forgiveness, which I just wrote with Richard Kim, a very talented young writer. This is our fourth script, The Great Solar War, which I just wrote with Michael Reeves, Star Trek, and Batman, and Star Wars, and Neil Gaiman co-writer and Emmy winner, and we were nominated for the Hugo and the Nebula together for A World Enough in Time, our Star Trek episode. Michael Reeves, he's just phenomenal. This is story 5, Empire, and then finally Harvester, and I've outlined that and I've just started writing the script. And that will be the first 6 films. But I wanted to complete the first 4 scripts to know who the characters are, what the universe is, what the history is, because I believe in really laying track and not flying by the seat of my pants, because we've all seen shows where you see a great first episode and then all of a sudden they have no clue where they're going, they have no clue who these people are, and they're just flying blind. And it doesn't create a good science fiction universe, nor characters that we want to really visit week after week after week. So this was the first stage, and I was willing to put in the time and the hard work. Many of you have seen the photo of me writing with the headphones at 5 in the morning. That's what I've been doing. But I've also been designing the look of Space Command with Tobias Richter in Germany, with Dave Dorman, great Star Wars artist, with Ian McCaig. And we're talking to a number of special effects guys and designers from such shows as Firefly/Serenity, many other shows that we all love. And we're now going to be starting actively into pre-production over the next few weeks and months, and then shooting very, very soon. Well, we don't have the hundreds of millions of dollars the studios have. They don't have you. They don't have a sense of who the audience is. And fortunately, you know, my entire career, and even when I was a child, I identified with and had the same taste as the audience. And so what appeals to me, what thrills me, what jazzes me, what I love writing is fortunately what you guys like to watch. And I feel very, very happy with what I've written. I feel very, very happy with the people I'm working with. Last night, Elaine and I had dinner with Mira Furlan and Catherine McEwen, just to be able to talk about these stories and watch the two of them interacting, because they have many wonderful scenes together. It's all coming to fruition, and I can't tell you how glad I am to be part of this journey with you. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time for all of us. So thanks for hanging in there. Thank you for all of your encouragement. It's hugely appreciated, and we'll be in touch again really soon.